Here I go.
Oh, what's up, Kyrie? Goodness gracious, Bubba Kyrie. Wait, are you on your spring break, or do you have, or have you already done your spring break? I can't play this game anymore, bro.
Using grapple.
Everything feels so stiff nowadays. Oni, hello. How's your week? Doing homework right now? Ew. Imagine having homework to do. Not been me. I'm kind of meh, to be honest, but it's okay. What are you working on? I haven't played this game in like a week. I don't remember how I have the math. Kind of math. Math is one of my favorite subjects. Math and science are like the two subjects I actually like paid attention to. I can't shoot anymore. Yeah, I'd sleep through my other classes. Algebra 2. Oh, basic math. I went to, let's see, when I graduated high school, this was a while ago, I went to university. Mind you, I didn't finish my degree, but I went to university I got into their mechanical engineering program. The problem is that when you're as much of a lazy bum as I was back in those days, and you don't go to class, you don't pass your test. Well, at least the ones you show up for. I had like 2 weeks where I showed up for class and I aced all my quizzes and tests that I had in that week. And like the aide was just like, "Did you start showing up to class, please?" They're so fed up with me getting like F's just because I wasn't showing up to class to learn. Cause like what we had is you would have like the regular calculus course, which was this like big class with a bunch of students, but then like everybody got you would have like another hour, like just one class like in the week that was like an hour long, that was like a smaller class with like an aide for the math department. And like the every semester my aides would like lose their shit because they're like, how are you, like, how do you get this stuff but you're not passing your quizzes? And I was like, bro, imagine showing up for class to take your test and they're like, what the fuck, dude? I was just really, I mean, I had a couple other problems too. Like, I was lazy, and then I was young and got into a relationship with like the first cute girl I met, and then for some weird reason thought that that was gonna be the one, and then it didn't end up being the one, so then things didn't work out too well, but that was like a long time ago, so. If I did it now, I'd be able to, I'd ace all my stuff. Cause I went to I went to a technical school and I got a couple certificates and an associate's degree in like computer maintenance and stuff like that. Made the dean's list a couple, like I think like half of the semesters I was there, stuff like that. And that was because like I was still kind of lazy. Like I'd always do enough to get like B's, A's and B's is all I really went for. I'm a very lazy person.
Grappling.
Yeah, no, I like if it wasn't because like growing up, right, for like high school and stuff, like, you know, if my parents weren't such sticklers for like, well, my mother wasn't such a stickler for like going to class and doing attendance, not to mention that, you know, nowadays if you don't go to school, like your parents can get in trouble because of the law. But I would have, I mean, I skipped class a lot senior year, but that's also because those were the classes, like my teachers would just be like, you fall asleep in class and you pass all your tests, I don't think we need to worry about you showing up, just don't get in trouble. And I'm just like, cool, thanks. But that's usually only for lunch. Usually I'd either like skip the class after lunch, just if I could have a longer lunch, or I'd show up late. But I also only needed to pass 2 classes my senior year to graduate, so I really didn't give a shit. And my teachers knew this, but that also wasn't a problem too. So. YouTube, wow, so smart, so smart. Yeah, same. Mine was English and government class. That was also because like, so I did my high school in like 2 different schools. I went to like a high school on an Air Force base for freshman, sophomore year, and then I moved to a different state and I went to a different high school. That was a public high school, but it was like half of the kids were military dependents. So it was basically like a military high school, just not on base. But like their requirements were much like lower than the school I was at for the Air Force base. So when I showed up, they were like I showed up junior year, the counselors were just like, if you wanted to, you could probably graduate like junior year. I was like, nah, I'm good, thanks. I'll just take my freebie courses senior year and have another lazy year of just doing. I mean, to be honest, senior year I did a lot of shit though. I did because I took mechanical drafting courses. That's where I first was able to do welding. I took an auto mechanic course. Like, I didn't exactly waste my time. I wanted to take study hall because that was like an option. And it was just like, you know, it was an option to just skip it. And literally all you had to do was show up, sign in, and then you could just leave. They didn't really care. My mom's like, you're like, she's like, that's not happening. I was like, but why? She's like, I don't give a fuck. There is no why. That's not happening. I was like, oh my goodness. So my mom made me like fill out my all my classes for my senior year. I was a teacher's assistant for one of them. That was my study hall period. I was a TA for the band hall because I was marching band kid. So being so, yeah, ma was like, she's like, as long as you pass your classes and you have your attendance, I don't give a shit what you do after you graduate. Yeah. My mom knew I skipped a couple classes, like in class, like after going to school. She's like, I dropped you off, I pick you up. Anything in between better not be my problem, was basically what I was told. And so I made sure that everything in between was not her problem. Which required, you know, getting on teachers' good sides and letting them let shit they normally wouldn't let slide. Not just good when you were sick. Yeah, generally my mom was like that. You know, if I was like, I'm too sick to go to class, she'd like, you know, do all the checks. And if I had like a fever or whatever, she'd be like, okay, but you have to stay in bed. And I'd be like, that's fine. I just go back to sleep. When I was younger, when I was like in the 6th grade,
Grappling.
all you had to do was show up to the nurse's office and kind of throw up in a bucket and they would send you home. Like, no questions asked. Like, they would just call your parents and just be like, you need to come pick your kid up, he's sick. My mother was so mad. Cause like, I would go like almost once or twice a month to like the nurse's office and go throw up in a little bucket and be like, I don't feel so good. And then she would show up like death staring me through the window as I was walking to the car. She's like, all right, well, you're stuck with me all day. I was like, that's cool. I'd rather be here than be at school. To be fair, that school was not very good for me mentally. But I had a headache. Yeah, that was new. Yeah, I'd do that too. I'd be like, there was one time I was like, I have such a bad headache, and I threw up a little bit in the fucking thing, and they were just like, oh, you're going home. It's like, cool, thanks. That was also the only school that like did that. Because then I moved after that. Went to a different school for 7th grade. That school wasn't that bad, so I didn't do it. And then after that, I went to another school for 8th grade, then 9th grade, sophomore year, and then I moved again, and then I junior, senior year, and then I went back to Texas for it's a city I didn't know for university. Hey, I moved around a lot growing up. Wasn't bad. It was kind of fun. Had a lot of experiences. Nurses are the go. Sometimes. The nurse for the school I went to for 8th through sophomore year of high school, well, 8th grade through like 10th, had like one of the students showed up in her office with a broken like arm. Like literally you could see it dangling at a weird corner and it was like purple, and she just told him to put ice on it. And he went, fuck that noise, and he went to the office and was like, look, I need you to call my parents because the nurse fucking told me to put ice on this. And like the office lady, who basically had more like administrative power than she should have because she'd been there forever, was just like, holy shit, child, fuck that, we're calling like, well, because like this was on base, right? So they just called the military hospital, which was actually really close. So they sent like a car over to pick the kid up, and then they called their parents. But yeah, that one was not very good. That one was a pretty shitty nurse. Ice on a bro, yeah, fucking goodness gracious. So dumb. So irresponsible. Holy shit, I suck at this game. Jeez. If they were like, have some ice, I'd be like, great, this is gonna do me wonders on the way to the nurse. Thanks, bye, see you later. Cause like that's like when you have those teachers, right, that they're just like, the bell doesn't dismiss you, I dismiss you kind of deal. And I was like, aha, yeah, you're funny, fuck off. Did you ask him to sign your cast? Be like, could you put some ice, like just be like, they just walked up with like the cast and been like, could you write some ice on that? Thanks. That would have been me. I'm like that kid who's polite, but like you do something like that and then I'm toxic for the rest of the year. I had 2 teachers that learned that the hard way. My English teacher in freshman years like failed me out of spite by like 1 point because she wouldn't move like bonus points around where she needed to. I failed like the first like 6 weeks, I think was the grading period. And so like my parents were happy, I wasn't happy. My mom's like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, I've done literally every single bonus assignment she's given, and she's the one, because like she was like, you'd have these bonus assignments, because I'd go do them anyway, because they were just like, you would go down, you'd watch a movie and you'd answer questions about the movie, and that was it. And you would do it like as a group, like, so the entire like freshman class was there because we all had English with the same teacher, because it was a really small school at this time. And so she failed. So basically the way is that there was no like set criteria for where the bonus credit went. She would be like, I will like replace your like lowest grade with like a grade, like basically it was like a free C if you had like zeros and anything. And like I had a 0 because she refused to accept the fact that I turned in a permission slip and she like lost it because my mother was like she's like, I signed it, and like he literally had it in his hand when he got out of like the car, and your class is like his second class. There's no way he lost that. Yeah, and then I was really shit at like organizing because for whatever reason there was like a grading criteria for organizing this binder that had like these worksheets in. That was really stupid, and I hate organizing shit when I was younger. I hate organizing stuff now, but I'll do a better job of it. And so like I got a like I failed with like 1 point. I was like a 69. I said like 1 to 2 points, something like that. It was something really easy. Meanwhile, people that were like failing by like 7 points, she like scuffed around the grades with the extra credits. But with mine, she didn't do that. With mine, she didn't replace like the 1-0 I had. She replaced like an 80 that I had and another one. What's up, Inya? And it was just like, so I failed that first 6 weeks. From then on, whenever I took a test in her class, since we were the first class I would take a test, I would memorize the entire English exam, and then I would like write the answers down on a piece of paper after, because I knew I'd get them right. Because I always scored like 95s and higher on her English exams. But basically, I would memorize the entire English test after we took them, and then I'd copy it down on paper and hand it out to everybody I knew in the freshman class. Which, mind you, my graduating class was like, I think not even like 100 people, because like our entire school's population was like 400 people. Yeah, so nobody in my class like failed, and she knew that I was doing it, but she couldn't do anything about it because like it's not like I was taking the exam out and I was just handing out pieces of paper with like fucking like with words on it. Like I basically had the whole test, but she was just like, could you stop? I was like, you should have thought about that before you failed me in the first semester. Just because in front of the entire class I proved that you didn't know how to spell the word noggin. Okay, cool, good talk. Oh, and then she had the audacity to tell my mother that I didn't deserve to get like the 1 bonus point to not fail that, and my mother was like not happy about that. But yeah, she had it out for me because in front of the entire class I told her she misspelled the word noggin because she put it with 1 G instead of 2 G's, and like she was like, all right, you want to bet? I was like, yeah. What do you want to bet? And she was just like, all right, get the dictionary. And like the desk I was sitting at, like we had these like 4 desks that were like a little island. Like basically we were next to the dictionary, so I told the guy in front of me, like, granted, again, my entire freshman class, we all know each other. It's a very small, like, no matter, it was a very small school. I was just like, hand me the dictionary. They're like, don't do this. I was like, hand me the fucking dictionary. They're like, bro, she's the English teacher. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. She's stupid. Hand me the dictionary. And so they hand me the dictionary, and lo and behold, noggin is indeed spelled with 2 G's, not 1 G. And she's just like, how did you know that? I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe because I grew up my whole life watching a TV channel called Noggin that had the word in the bottom right hand corner of the TV screen since I was like 6. Yeah, she wasn't happy. I didn't really give a shit. But yeah, it also became a little sus to the other teachers when I went from having a 68, 69 on that first like 8 weeks or whatever, like first 6 weeks. It was like I don't remember what the grading period was for like, where like, because it was like for sports predominantly, right? Which was a grading period shit. Basically the very next grading period I had a 96 in that class because it got to because the only reason I even got low was because of that there weren't enough grades in the other categories for them to even out the organizational one, because that one was only worth like not even like a 10%. But as soon as we started having more tests and quizzes and I started getting like a bunch of 95s and shit and 100s and all these tests and quizzes that were worth like 80% of my grade, like she couldn't fail me anymore. She even I refused, like I even didn't, like I spent the entire year not organizing the binder I was supposed to organize, like out of pure spite, because after I did the math I was like, she can't fail me for this. I was like, I could ignore this for the rest of the year and I still would walk out with like a 90. And I told her that when she asked me. She's like, why don't you like at least organize your binder? I was like, because I know you can't fail me anymore off of it, so I don't care. And she had nothing else to say to that. And it's not like she can report me. It's like, oh no, principal, I had a student tell me he didn't care about this binder that I told him to do. But I didn't cuss her out. My mom's like, don't you dare cuss her out, because she knew that, because I have rage problems. And they were pretty bad when I was younger. He's like, don't you dare cuss out a teacher. I was like, all right, ma, I get it. Don't cuss out the teacher. Just call him stupid politely. I got you. He's like, exactly. Just don't use the word. I was like, yes, I know. I know how to call him an ignoramus, ma. It's good. I looked at the thesaurus. My mother is like the queen of insulting people politely in like a professional situation. She was just like, I don't give a shit if you call him stupid. Just don't call him stupid in a way that can get you in trouble. I was like, I got you, ma. Say less.
Using grapple.
And then like there was this group of teachers, right? So it was like her, the geography teacher, and I think it was the biology teacher that were all like friends or whatever. And I guess she complained about me. So the other two teachers tried to make my life hell. But unfortunately for them, they didn't have any little criteria like the English class could, so they could fail me like that, and I could pass those classes with my eyes closed. So because I had really good teachers for like history teachers growing up that did a lot of geography lessons. So geography is something I'm actually slightly interested in. And I was in Boy Scouts, so I looked at a lot of maps and shit like that. So I was just like, and the biology, I'm just like, bro, it's biology. I mean, this shit's so stupidly easy. I could do it with my eyes closed. So it's just like, yeah. Yeah, that was they fucked about and found out very quickly. Very, very quickly. But yeah, I had some pretty interesting high school experiences. I had a chemistry teacher that tried to do that, but he tried to do that to like a whole class, or like half a class, like fail us. Except that he didn't realize that since we're a small class, we all talk to each other about our test scores, and we compared test answers together and realized that there was kids that had like 90s with all these answers that were marked correctly, and then kids that like me who had 60s, where we had the same exact answers, but our answers were marked wrong on our test. So, you know, I was like, all right, so we're gonna point it out to the guy. So we did, and the guy's like, oh well, give me your papers and I'll fix it. And I was like, no, actually you won't, because we're just gonna turn this into the office, and then you can explain to the office what the problem is, because we're not stupid. A lot of people think that like, if you, like, honestly, like, respect to teachers that work in military schools, because we're some of the sneakiest fuckers in the fucking universe, to be honest. Like, we grew up like in the military, like listening to our parents and listening to like officers and shit, like being all sneaky and crap. Like, you really think that a bunch of military kids are gonna be too stupid to figure out that you're probably either gonna like fix the scores or just mark it wrong for everybody and fail the whole class and say they were all stupid or some shit, like, and just not hand this test back? And then he tried not to give us the test back once, and then we were just like, he's like, you sure about that? Because we'll just go out and tell the office that you're not giving us our test back after like the shit you tried to pull the first time. So yeah, lo and behold, like the rest of us like passed and all that shit. So same school, mind you, but that was a new teacher. That was a teacher they had just hired. I don't know if he still kept working after I left though. Not fired. I do know there was one time we had a substitute lady who was actually like one of the better substitute ladies that we all liked, but unfortunately she had this bad habit of like smoking like in the classroom. And so what she would do is there'd be a little window behind the desk, and she would open the little window and just smoke out of it. Not in class, no. This was like, she'll do it like on the lunch breaks and stuff, but she'll do it like in the classroom, right? But she'll do it out the window. And then unfortunately she got caught. So they were just like, yeah, no, that's not okay. And the students were like, ah, fuck, man, that was one of the good ones. Yeah, in my second high school though, it was like a big high school. Like, it was like 2 floors, and like it took a while. It took like, even speed walking, it would take you like 3 to 4 minutes to get to the other side if you had to. And one time I had it wasn't even a teacher, it was a substitute teacher who tried to do the bell doesn't dismiss you, I dismiss you thing. And I literally stood up, because this was like, and this was junior year, this wasn't even senior year. I literally stood up when the bell rang, and they were like, I didn't say you could leave. I was like, that sounds like a you problem, because it takes me 4 minutes to get to my next class, and I still need to go to my locker. So you can report me to the office. And I just walked out the door. Lo and behold, I didn't hear anything from the office. Because a teacher would barely be able to get away with that, let alone a substitute teacher. But I was not kidding. Like, it literally took me, it was so tight, like, to get to the other class. I would always be the last student because it was literally on the other side of the high school. I had to go to my locker, which was on the first floor, so I had to go downstairs, go back upstairs, and then go all the way across the high school to make it to my other class. And I was like, I don't have the time for your bullshit because I'm not trying to get my attendance fucked up because you're trying to do some sort of power trip on me. Like, get out of my face. Not to mention that when you only have 2 years in a high school to like make friends, you start giving less of a shit about a lot of things. And that's one of them. Not to mention that's generally my attitude, period. Like, that's always been my attitude. I was always really self-conscious about that kind of attitude when I was younger. Because it wasn't like quote-unquote accepted. And I'd always feel bad about causing issues with my parents. And then over the years, I just stopped caring until like my actual real attitude came out. It was to the point that when I went to university and I ran into people that I knew from that first high school, who I hadn't seen in years, half of them didn't even recognize me just because of the way I was acting. Because they were just like, you didn't really act like this when like, you know, back in like freshman, sophomore year. And these are people I spent a decent amount of time with. And I was like, yeah, because I was a bit more self-conscious. I just don't give a shit anymore. And they were just like, oh, fair. So it happens. Not to mention, I also like grew, like, I went from being like 5 foot. I rotated back to gun run. I don't want to play gun run. We'll do some trios until it rotates to something else. But I was also like 5 foot nothing until like sophomore or freshman year. Till then I grew to like 5'5", and then from there I grew to like 5'9". So I was also just almost a foot taller than the last time most of them saw me. So that also played a part. But yeah, no, senior year I took college trigonometry though. Because I didn't feel like taking calculus. Because at the time, the degree I wanted to go for didn't require calculus for the course. So I was like, well, you know, well, if I don't need to take calculus, I'm not going to take calculus. I'll take college trigonometry because that's easier. Well, quote unquote easier. It is for me. Trigonometry is easier for me than the alphabet soup that is calculus. Basically, long story short, it ended up not working out for me because I had to take calculus anyway, so I didn't know shit about calculus, and I had to try to learn college level calculus when I was doing it. But then, which I could have learned, but then I also didn't go to class, so.
This is good, let's fight.
And instead of, you know, pulling my pants up and being a responsible student and going to class and just passing my classes, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go get shit-faced drunk on the weekends because I'm depressed in the second semester, and I'm just not gonna care. And then by the time I tried to fix my problems, it was too late. Thumbs up.
Time to kill.
No shiny trails. No shiny trails. Because you fuckers are hiding them, I know. You gonna get food? Are you gonna get me some?
Watch out. Enemy landing near me.
Oh my goodness. Let's go. Oni's gonna feed me. Blessed. Writing it on my calendar. I have a backpack, I have ammo, and I have no guns. I have a shotgun bolt. Holy shit, can I get a gun? I don't even give a shit which one it is. Okay, okay, wingman, we're gaming, we're gaming. I'm just not gonna deal with that. I'll go up this one. He's a P2020 gamer. They're here, I don't like that. I'm leaving.
There's a new kill leader.
I'll be over here. There's a shield top.
Keep eyes on the new kill.
Reinforcing my eagle shield. Enemy right here.
Oh, ain't no fucking way. I hate this game, bro. I had no audio until she fucking literally walked through that door. And my teammates want to stay inside that building, which literally had nothing for us.
Time to win.
As we're playing Fuse. I miss the days when I was shittier at this game and less people took Pathfinder.
Today. I dare say we might.
Get ready to stitch him up. This is your champion. There's a thin line between life and death. You'll find me there.
It's just a bad dream. It'll be
Let's reposition there. Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Noobsy really is a noobsy. Doesn't know how to drop.
Clown spotted over here.
Sky and landing near me. Taking damage, friends.
Flying me knuckle cluster.
Oscar Mike. Respond.
Broke that enemy shield.
First blood. Someone's reloading.
One side of the
My abilities are malfunctioning.
Taking damage. Out of heavy ammo. Enemy squad dead. Knuckle cluster firing. Don't get hit.
Ain't no way she saw me through that.
Fire, friends. Broke that enemy shield.
There's no way they saw me through that.
Grappling. I am down.
reloading.
How'd they see me through the smoke? You can't put a digi on a fucking... Ugh. I wanted to get a shield swap off of that other one, but I heard the fucking thing rising, so I was trying to like knuckle cluster. 53 with like 300 plus kills on Wraith. Okay. That's normal.
Reckon we ought to land over there, darling.
What you doing, mate? We're not here to shag spiders.
Hold on to your knickers, darlings. Enemy over there.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Oh. Our Smurf is AFK.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Lucky yacht.
They're shooting at me. Pulling the trigger. Have been snared. Spot of order.
That's great.
Me and you are down.
That enemy shield. Reloading. First blood on the enemy. I am taking fire, friends.
Shield. Reloading.
Recharging shields.
Heads up. New kill leader. Contact with hostile.
Opening fire on the enemy.
Enemy shield broken.
Fire on the enemy. Enemy down. Squad attacking.
Enemy shield broken. Enemy down. Reloading.
Reloading. Oh no, there's another squad attacking. Giving my shields a recharge. Contact with hostile.
Reloading.
Frag out.
Another squad attacking.
Enemy down.
Patching myself up.
Reloading. Just eliminated the whole squad. Exciting.
Good kill.
Care package being delivered.
Incoming care package. I love loot.
They just love all of them there. Oh, they red vaulted.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Firing.
Getting shot at.
Whoa, ain't no way. They must have gotten a headshot in during that.
But from you, she demands everything.
Pretty sure it was a controller. That rampage shooting was a little too on point. I don't think he missed a shot at me. We'll wait the 1 minute for it to rotate because I need to do 2 games as a race. I don't generally like playing race. It's not exactly high on my list of characters I like to play. I mean, she was fun the last time I played her on in TDM. What are we ever busting about? When your playlist goes from Dancing in the Dark to Golden Hour. That's all Whiplash. I know I got a banner for someone, but from the new event, I just don't know who. I don't remember whose it was. It's not you. Who else had skins? You? No. It was you. Oh yeah, it was. Gotta know it fast. Radio on blast. Bullet power. I just feel like I was. Make sure it was baddest. I haven't gotten to play Control on the Caustic takeover, unfortunately. I'm alive. These got glitter for skin. Beam in the night. Don't need no light to see you.
Wanna fly? I make a great wingman.
Interesting. They're gonna be one of those toxic players who grabs like the long range loadout and then just go on the roof the whole time and just constantly be a menace.
We do the blah 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 after. I'm ready now.
Cause that'd be funny.
Prepared and ready.
They're gonna be toxic.
Zone C captured.
We got a zone. I dare them to take it.
Zone A
Hostile spotted.
captured. Zone B has been captured.
This is the zone. Rahim. Tossing up some out cover.
Bro, I hate defense. Not really. Choo! Stupid. Messed up the timing on that. Get a chunk in seconds, I think. That's a grenade. That was too slow. Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
This is what happens.
What about devious? Kind of just trying to practice with the Prowler more than anything.
Backing up my cover.
It's a strong gun and you can get the hang of it.
Starting.
Oh, don't run now. Get your butts back here. You're gonna miss all the.
Setting a portal.
Zone B neutralized.
We neutralized a zone. Portal placed.
Project here.
I need it.
Keep them out of the fast lane, Buster. Need an Arc Star. Putting up some armed cover. Charge rifle here.
Ain't no way she's actually gonna win that.
Catching myself up.
Maybe. Oh, she got help.
Never mind.
Neutralized.
They neutralized a zone. We gotta step it up.
Charge rifle here. I'll take it.
Cancel that.
Zone C.
Fox 3, I got radar lock.
Ratings leader eliminated. Zone A neutralized.
We neutralize the zone.
Respawn B.
Going jumping.
Capture.
Burn it to go.
Zone C neutralized.
How did she know? There's no way. That had to have been by chance.
And you always end up in the dirt.
Capture bonus added to Zone A.
Also, I like how that caustic got headshotted and he just sat on the fucking
Putting up some armed cover.
on the fucking turret, regardless.
Call your mom. Gonna need some gardening.
Like, if you got headshotted once, I'm gonna headshot you again.
Oh, what's wrong? Lacking in the winning department? Get over this. That zone is ours, you muppet. Fox 3, sending the payload.
can't fucking sentinel at all. Where's my longbow loadout?
Zone C has been captured.
I ain't no fuck. Oh.
I'm cover for you, mate. That's the drag. Cover destroyed. Need enough put on.
Neutralize that zone.
There goes the gas.
Alert 5, ready to scorch for burn. Make it burn.
Zone A has been captured.
No. Get lost, mates.
Attention. Delivering care package sponsored by Chevrex.
Yeah, I cannot fucking.
Has been captured.
Hostile over there.
Oh my god. Where's my 30-30?
Neutralize that zone. Hold up,
Hostile
healing.
right here.
Oh, they neutralized the zone. Let's neutralize them, shall we?
We captured a zone. What a great move.
Hold up, big here. Somebody here.
Zone B has been
Bojack here.
captured.
Fox 3, sending it home. Zone is neutralized. Nice job. Alert 5, Valkyrie on standby, ready for burn. Go for burn.
Zone A captured.
I need a laser sight.
Ratings leader.
If they could stay still, like the bottom of that pylon, like that'd be a whole lot better.
R301 here.
Zone A has been
Give me a
neutralized.
sec.
Forget that.
Oh, wait till they get a load of shield.
Zone C has been captured.
1 sec, healing up.
Exploring this area, mate. Extend the map.
Rest in peace, that guy.
Enemy OD.
Zone B has been neutralized.
Rest in peace, that guy. Holy shit. Our rampart is a rampart main, that's for sure.
Getting my cover out of here. Backing up my cover.
I had her 70 flash and I didn't get an assist for that.
Oh, don't run now. Get your butt back here. You're gonna miss all the fun.
Toss a frag. Eat it, arse.
I missed way too many shots there. That Watson needs to die. There's no way she survives that.
There is a new ratings leader.
He's dead for, yeah.
I'm the new rate. Give me a second.
It was interesting. To say the least. Hopefully we can get the TDM match done with the Wraith and with Wraith, so we can just go back to Pathfinder swinging around. I love not getting a third teammate in these. Oh, that's CDM. I don't give a shit. I'm so surprised I got even one of the badges done for the event. The previous collection event. What was it? Party Crasher? It always feels weird watching like a group of people just crouch slide in the same direction because the animation itself looks fucking stupid. Him for that 9 Damaskis, bro. Who plays Rampart in these? I don't know what to do with that. The whole team was showing up. Oh, so close. I forgot what I was playing for a second.
When you win.
Because I don't play Wraith. I forget what I play when I play Wraith. How did I not get an assist on that Bangalore who I dealt like 50 damage to? They need to work on like the assist shit, keeping track. I don't know how many times I should have gotten an assist on something and I don't.
Sponsored by Chevrex.
Bro, they're like all over this side of the fucking thing.
Fun when you win.
Attention. Delivering care package. Sponsored by Chevrex.
You sure you wanna? Oh my fucking god. He better not be a fucking...
High five.
Just needed a little bit more mag and he would have died. That was 128, dude. Fucking annoying.
Attention.
I fucking wish you would. You can't aim either. Like, he can't aim. I don't know why he's running at me like he thinks he can.
You powered this one up good, eh?
Shot by like 4 different people.
They're aiming right at you. Pop in the chimney. Spotted. Double time.
I'm saying no way.
Patching myself up.
2 kills with 666. I don't know if I want to deal any more damage this turn. That's kind of...
Throwing Arc Star.
669, we'll take it.
You're being aimed at.
Oh my god.
Smoke out.
He was merciful. Jeez.
Patching myself up.
I don't understand how that works, but you know what? I'll take it, dude. You, sir? You're a real one.
Throwing Arc Star.
He took pity on this poor PC player. He was like, no, dog. That's all you. He's like, you tap straight, you jumped. You're not even trying to shoot back. You're just trying to live, bro. It's like he watched a gazelle in the wild and he was like, you know what? Oh, I think that's the Bangalore that, like... Yeah, that's the Bangalore that let me... I was trying to shoot your buddy, not you.
High five.
Your buddy kind of sucks, but thinks that he's good.
Making contact with enemy.
Oh, hell no.
Spotted. Double timing it. Give it in the chimney. Spotted.
Void running. Airstrike incoming. Contact with hostile.
I got shot by somebody else.
Pop and smoke.
Void charging.
I'm so dead.
Pop and smoke.
Yeah.
You're quicker than I thought. Too bad I'm quicker.
I get damage, but I don't get kills. If I shake his hand, I wouldn't. That hand is sweaty as fuck.
Off the right. I'm spotted. Spotted. Double timing it.
There, I shook his hand.
Healing. Watch my back.
Like, Yeah.
Looks like I beat you. High five.
Spotted. Double timing it. On the smoke. Smoke out. We're halfway to the top.
Oh, could've gotten another kill. Alright, now we go back to just grappling our woes away. Oh, we got basically everything then, I think, for dailies, except for that one. Oh. 13 days, bro. Part of me kind of wants to do rank, but I don't want to touch rank again until next split. I know if I touch rank now, I'm not gonna fucking get gold again next split. Driving on fast,
This is going to be fun.
radio on blast. Unicorns of power. Team machine is the best. Can you win a match for the line? Continue.
This place is something else. Let's go.
Wow, there's so many fucking Pathfinder players.
This is your champion.
One of these is a Smurf, and one of these is someone who's new to the game. Like in my team. Oh, fucking Stormpoint, bro. I hate Stormpoint.
I'm Jump
Hell no. Don't you put that shit on me.
Fusey will catch you when you fall. This is awesome. I'm the Jump Master. Hold your breath.
Oh,
If you have a
command center.
respiratory system, going to check out over there.
Command center is not as hot of a drop as it used to be. There's two teams. Why is that one shiny? Why are you here? I wouldn't suggest going over there, buddy.
Clown there. Lucky me.
An enemy got here. Watch. I'm spotted. Taking fire. Enemy shield broken.
First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful.
Enemy down.
Look at the map.
Gaming? Holy.
As far.
Enemy killed.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Rings closing in one. Enemy shields broke. Reload.
Rings far and closing in 45.
Oh, okay.
Last
DC.
one in owes me a 12 pack. Clown there.
Shooting. Enemy down. Reloaded.
Enemy here. Deploying me knuckle cluster. Deploying me knuckle cluster.
Did you have? What's that trigger?
Picking up the rings moving.
He didn't DC on purpose, because if he did, he wouldn't still be here. Oh, he swapped for that.
package being delivered.
Fire. Enemy shield broke.
Enemy spotted.
Deploy enemy knuckle cluster. That enemy light ammo here. Here comes the old knuckle cluster. Enemy here. Dropping the mother load. Pop your prollies. Joker there. Clown here.
Shields broke. Reloading.
Enemy down.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster. Reload. Enemy killed.
Very awesome.
Light ammo
Squad
here.
left. No time to be tired.
Evo shield here. Level 3. Reloading.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Put the shield now. Reloading.
He's running. Knuckle cluster out. Launching me knuckle cluster. Reload.
Get later, nerd.
Look out at Joker. Shield battery here.
Health drone if you need it.
Reload. Took out an enemy.
Come and get your birthday present.
Using grapple.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 4.
Opening fire on the enemy.
Recharging my shields.
There's somebody here.
New kill leader appointed.
Let's explore this way.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend. Recharging me shields.
Grappling.
Enemy shields broke. Stay right. Whole squad knocked.
Nice. I could have dropped the medkits because I have syringes.
Get ready. It's zipline time.
I'm not used to running around with golds.
Round 2.
Gone now. Say hello.
Countdown.
Look at the map. The next ring is far.
Healing up. You'll be right.
Heavy ammo here.
Mm-hmm.
Using grapple.
Let's explore that way. Go to replicator. Coming down.
I wonder if his PC crashed. He took a long time to get in. Oh, there he goes again.
Good that way.
Is he just having internet problems? That's unfortunate. Ooh, girl. Goodbye.
Alright, extra supplies here. Optics here. Close range.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Just close your eyes. It's my turn.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
We got so lucky that the rest of them like landed on that other side. Running. He is running an alternator and a R9.
Closing in 1.
Interesting choices.
Here's your birthday present.
The ring is quite far. There is not much time left.
Backpack here. Phoenix kit here.
Shield battery here.
Problem is we're not very close to the ring. So we're gonna have to run really far. Like I should be fine because I have like 5 syringes.
Warning.
It's obviously an issue with the computer. He's like not leaving or anything. He's not even like, it's not like Alt F4 or anything like that. I'm assuming he might just be having internet problems. Because it's taking him a long time if it's just the Apex crashing.
Deploying health drone.
Deploying a heat shield.
Care package being delivered.
Check it out. Care package coming in.
He's got the highest likelihood of coming back alive with those two. Because it takes a while for that heat shield to break in the second ring. See, now it just started. He's just started taking damage.
Righto. Got us a dropship arriving.
I still don't think he'll have enough time to
Spread out a bit much.
like survive that. Realistically speaking.
Well, that'd be an enemy.
Round 3. Beginning ring.
It's unfortunate. I always say when that happens when I play a game.
This ring
Like,
is quite far.
period.
I am down.
Lucky for you, I've got some extra supply. Standard stock here. Laser sight here. Level 2.
Fast without sugar.
Enemy.
Making contact with enemy.
I thought that was a Mirage decoy because he was just out in the open.
Follow coming. Cover your stashes, eh?
Shooting. Enemy down.
Cluster out. 1 minute.
Look out, grenade.
Kill that.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Reload. Not doing that.
45 seconds, rings just up ahead.
Enemy kill.
Not bad. I'm that close.
Recharging the shield.
That hip fire with the with the scout on that other guy was kind of gross.
Contact with enemy.
This guy's good though. I might have been able to kill him, but I told him I wasn't a wingman. But that's a lot of maybes. Oh, didn't give me my APEP. Didn't give me my APEP. Oh no, not a TTV.
Reckless and full of wrecks. Let's go.
Oh, I'll probably tweet it tomorrow,
Accept the
but
challenge.
I said it earlier. Well, I've said it a couple of days now, but there's no day stream tomorrow or Thursday.
Time for experimentation, evaluation, and a wee cup of tea.
Why am I here?
This is your champion.
I expect the results of this will be utterly delightful.
I'm the jump
The
master.
fuck
Jump
I
this
am.
way.
You think I'm afraid of you? Which should go without saying. My own legs. I love this part.
Cascade. Yeah, why am I here? Like, look, I'm all for having like confidence in myself, but I sure as hell know I'm not a diamond player level.
Nice shot. A wee bad one.
What? Go faster! Grenade out!
First blood.
First blood. Well, you can't solve the eternal mysteries of the universe without breaking a few eggs.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
We're already in the ring.
Fire, friends.
Fuck. I thought my teammates were in here, which is why I jumped in here, but they're not.
I hope for your sake. That wasn't supposed to impress me.
That was my view. I saw their names like in this middle building, so I was like, oh, they have to be here then. And so I jumped onto the building, like expecting them to be there already, but they were not, so that was my view. The teammates are kind of cracked, though, I'll tell you that much. Holy shit.
Light ammo here. Extended sniper mag over here. Level 3.
Yeah, I could use that.
Didn't even open the pillboxes, rude.
I have come to save the day.
We've got company. They're shooting at me?
Grenade!
Charging shield.
New kill leader appointed.
Keep
A broken enemy. Bomb boss are shooting at me. Got 'em.
Cancel that.
Recharging my shields. I cracked that hooligan shield.
No, they're shooting at me.
that whole squad.
Yeah, my teammates are kind of fucking cracked.
Let's keep.
Just a tick. Healing up.
He's teabagging. Don't teabag that box, dude.
Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Recharging my shield.
Is that how you actually get better? Am I not teabagging my death boxes of my enemies enough?
Flatline. Heavy ammo here.
Oh, even a bow cock.
Light ammo here.
New kill leader appointed.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
That delay was so long. For like the grapple actually hitting the thing.
Here's a pick me up, pals.
I have like no meds though.
Using grapple.
I'm so bad. I used to be able to like jump pad, grapple, like off of just about anything. But now I can't do it no more. I'm just a washed up Apex player. Care for the longbow to be back on the ground. I hate using the sentinel.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Wingman here.
Rápido.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Firing! Broken enemy shield.
Jump that out.
Grappling.
Enemy spotted over there. Yo.
Some edge, bro.
Clarity between frames. Gonna bash yourself. Here's a pick me up.
Giving.
Being shot at.
Reloading. Down that one.
Grenade deployed. Killed it. Who was it?
Contact.
Charging my shields.
I want nothing to do with it.
Back to that. Reloading.
Bomb boys are... Got 'em. Reload.
Recharging shields.
Must go faster. Grenade.
don't even know why I picked, like, I stuck with the Sentinel.
We're shooting. Firing. Rockstar out. Thermite out. Grab that elite shield. Enemy down.
Reloading.
1 minute before.
The shield's recharging. Killed a hooligan.
It's go time.
You're gonna bash yourself. Here's a pick-me-up. Rings near, darling.
More friends are coming to kill us. There's another squad. There's another squad.
And that's all of them. Good job, Kovacic.
Contact with hostile.
Eye sharp. The rings near.
It's go time.
Spotted a wee hooligan.
My teammates are too juiced.
Crack the Bandu shield. Reload.
10 seconds here. The ring's close and we're cutting it well. Close.
I got some bad guys here. Taking fire. Crack the Bandu shield. Reloading.
Here comes that. Reload.
Took out an enemy.
Bomb bots are shooting at me.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Charging up my shields.
I'm using a Phoenix kit.
Recharging shields.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Save that for me.
Using grapple.
It's go time.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to use the...
I cracked that.
Reloading. That's the last of them, amigos. Booyah!
The one squad left, pals. Real.
Carry me, teammates. Carry me. I believe in you guys.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Oh, there was a heavy mag on the crafter.
I am repairing myself.
Faster, faster, faster.
Oh, that's actually kind of hard. That's actually pretty hard to wall bounce off of.
Replicator incoming, friends.
The rock that the Horizon wall bounced off of, that's actually a hard like surface to wall bounce off of. You have to time the pushing the other arrow key in the other direction as you hit it. You have to like bounce into it and bounce off of it. Like it's pretty hard to get the tempo, the timing. That takes a lot of practice and know-how. AKA, you have to be good at the game.
Setting up a zip line.
Don't fast yourself. Here's a pick-me-up.
Just spotted someone out there.
Time to go say hello.
Taking fire. Firing.
Arc star out.
Charging on my shields.
Shooting at me.
Reloading.
Let's head that direction, darlings. Broken enemy shield.
No killing.
I am taking fire, friends.
Sound bots are shooting at me. Taking fire. Care package dropping from low orbit.
Charging on my shield.
Shield. What's the singularity between friends?
Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Down that one.
Bro, that would have been so good. That would have been such a good vert nade if fucking he didn't down them. Because as soon as they came down, it hit him for like 90 something when they were low. But at least, yeah, I don't know why it put me in this lobby, to be honest. Like, I am definitely nowhere near as good as these two guys. Holy shit. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, I guess I pulled my weight. I mean, I did kind of like take that last kill, but I had to at least get one kill. I dealt enough damage to constitute stealing that last kill thing in my defense. But that.
Good. I'm good. If we lose, it's the other donut's fault.
I think we're going to do great, friend.
All right, let's do this. It'll be fun. If not, well, you know, we all make bad choices. You live, you learn.
Yeah, I don't know why I mean, yeah, I don't know why I'm in these lobbies right now.
I am the master of my fate. And yours.
I got the teammates I'm getting. I'm scared of that champ squad, bro. I think the one point rotates in. Like off of it. The broken one. My other favorite map, quote unquote.
Let's get messy.
My kingdom. For a lobby without shiny trails. Which honestly doesn't mean much because you can just turn them off.
Enemy landed close by.
Bamboozled for the foozle. It works right.
Nothing does me better than an LMG.
Round one.
Shot at.
Countdown.
Opening fire on the enemy.
Hostile right here, right in front of me.
Ain't no way they hit me.
Yeah, I need a little help for my friends.
This is
remind you of?
Hey, ain't no way. Oh, fucking A.
Hostile right here. Contact with target.
Shooting at me. Enemy's shield broke. I'm down. Help a bit.
Why? I hate people that play Apex like this. They just Valorant sit in that fucking corner. Like, dude, just fucking walk out.
Worth chasing.
No, I don't get how I fucking died. Well, I guess I got shot by both of them at the same time, maybe? Because, like, she was almost dead. It was 115. Oh, wait, no, that was two different people. I thought that was still the first person I had shot at. Hit with the grenade. I hate people that just Valorant sit in the corner in fucking Apex. Like, just fucking run out and fight people, dude. Like, pretend like you actually want to play Apex.
All aboard the Ock train. Today will be our day. Fight Reaker.
Yeah, I still stand by what I say though. Apex is like one of the only games where like
Come on, friend. Time to win.
getting better feels like a negative. Because there's no like steady progression in skill. Or in like enemy as you're fighting, right? Like most other games, it's just like as you get better and you fight like other teams, a lot of times like it's pretty rare to get like one-sidedly get the shit kicked out of you. But in Apex, it's like you get like slightly better, it just yeets you up into a spot that's like you're at like the bottom of the barrel again for skill level, and then it's like really hard. But then if you like do too poorly, it pushes you down. But then if you're at that skill level where you like bounce between two like skill ranges, like it's the worst because like you can't, it doesn't give you enough time to climatize to like the new level of like difficulty you're dealing with. And then it doesn't keep you down because it doesn't want you just like farming people.
Battling the enemy. Reloading. Hostile spotted.
Attention. First
First blood.
It's go time.
So it's kind of just like
Battling the enemy.
my kill.
Contact with target.
I'm out of light ammo. Taking fire.
Recharging shields.
Down.
Friends are coming to you.
Oh the fuck. That's somebody else. Yeah, that's somebody else. I think that might have been their... No, it's not even their third teammate.
I mean, I know I'm good, but wow, they let you compete like that.
Oh, gracias por algo. But yeah, no, Apex is just like, there's no, like, there's no slope. It's spikes, right? Like, you spike, you plateau, you spike, you plateau, you spike, you plateau. And it's like, that's a terrible way to fucking do a game. I think it's one of the main reasons people get frustrated with Apex once they get to a certain skill level or they put a certain amount of time into it. Cause like I'm not great or anything, but like I'd say I'm probably average. I don't know what the average KD is in this game. Cause it's just like not easy. Like it took me 1,000 hours to get a 0.5 lifetime KD in this game. Part of that's also because I play with friends who are higher lobby, so we just run it down and do stupid shit. But that definitely affected my KD. But it's just like I don't know. It doesn't like, you know. Well, I mean, you guys seen it. I'll get like a game where I get like 5+ kills, and instead of being like, oh shit, yeah, I got 5+ kills, I'm like, well, fuck me. There goes the rest of my night. I'm not gonna fucking get to shoot anybody for the rest of the day. You also can't. You gotta be careful if you do too well in TDM or control, because then that affects your session matchmaking. It's so dumb.
Quickly. Where's the fun in that?
I've got everything you need.
So many people like that, like Wraith Samurai skin. That's a good skin.
I just polished my grapple.
None your business, Vic. Not my fault your mirror is broken. Stop looking at it. Maybe you'll find your face if you stop breaking your mirrors. What's up, Vic?
If not even like an escape the event horizon.
How's your week going so far?
Let's make a choice. Land here. Dropping in. Hang on.
Why I bully you so hard, Vic? Why are you so bullyable, Vic? I was trying to get like up and over that.
Let's check out that way. The right field, an enemy landed near me. Firing. Contact. They're shooting at me.
Attention.
Damn it, that hurt. I'm down.
First blood, and it's not that enemy shield. Reloading. I am taking fire, friends. Oh no, there's another squad attacking. Here I go. I am down.
There's no way he shot me like that, dude. Downloaded Rainbow Six Siege. I've never played Siege. Part of me wants to, but I know that like I'm not gonna like it just because it's gonna annoy me for the same reason I don't like playing Counter-Strike or Valorant. That looked fun. Maybe the reason I even got interested in it again was because I saw a documentary over one of the casters. I'm saying so.
Here we go. Ready up.
Can I just get out of these diamond lobbies? I kind of want to just be in a lobby where I can actually fight people. Bam, please. Not even doing that well tonight.
Let's check out that way.
Ain't no way you go to Jerome from this angle. Ain't no way. Get rid of these buildings. What happened with that?
Careful. Hostile landing here.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Gonna shut you up.
First blood on the enemy.
Imagine choosing.
Enemy taken down.
Recharging shields.
Great. The ring is close.
Oh, that was our.
We made the right choices.
Oh no, it wasn't ours. Okay. I wasn't losing my mind.
We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left.
New kill leader appointed.
Recharging shields.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Get a chunk in a second, Vic.
The ring's close.
Found a hop up here. Skull piercer. My favorite.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
The ring's moving, friends.
Oh, knockdown.
Knockdown shield here. Level 3.
I don't want to run double light. There's too many of us running light. I don't have anything to swap to right now. Hopefully I can find a flatline or something.
My shield skin back. I need healing.
Wait, did I hit that fucking Gibby for 6 damage? I'm pretty sure I hit the Wraith, so that means that Wraith was like 40. I hit someone for 45 full on shields. But that Gibby must have been literally like 6 HP.
Zipline deployed. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2. Med kit here.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to grab. My brain's like so dead right now.
Using grapple. Optics here. Close range. I am taking fire, friends. Recharging shields.
Opening fire.
Punching a tunnel.
Enemy over there.
Portal. Getting shot at. Shield. Reloading.
Down one.
Careful. I think down.
There's no way he wasn't fucking there. Bro, I hate this game. I literally looked over there the 3 times and there was nobody there.
Making contact with enemy.
And now there's a random fucking Octane that pops up out of nowhere. Bro, like fuck this game, dude. Like holy shit, that's so fucking annoying. And then the fucking way they balance the goddamn Nemesis, like bro. I wish the developers would pretend they've actually been working on this game for what, 4 years now? Like, Jesus Christ, that gun is so stupid. I really hope they at least nerf it in some fucking in the fucking split shift, like split change. Cause holy shit, that gun is retarded. Well, not retarded, just stupid. Ding dong, thank you for the follow. Following when I'm smudging over the Nemesis. I hate that gun though. Oh, thank you for the biddies. I hate it for 2 reasons. One, it's like it's overtuned to hell. Like it's such a dumb gun. Cause I'm pretty sure I was full shields. And I'm pretty sure I had blue. I instantly got killed before I could even see where he was. And then 2, they decided instead of just adding another arrow weapon so they can put the bow out of the care package, they went, hey, we're gonna like put another energy gun in the game instead of just balancing the assault rifle energy gun we already have. Like, it's so dumb. What? Come on now. What is even going on? But like, cause like my big thing is just like, look, as a developer, the one thing you shouldn't admit is, hey, we can't balance our guns properly. Cause that's what they did with the Nemesis.
This is awesome. I'm the jump
If you didn't look at like the Nemesis, like when they put it out, they were like, oh, basically the general gist of it was like, we don't know how to balance it so that the Flatline and the R301 aren't like the best assault rifles in the game. So we made the Nemesis like stronger than it needs to be so that it'll compete, is basically what they said. It's basically what they said. Because they were like, what was it? They were like, the tuning is a little hot because we wanted it to, like, it was, I forget what the exact wording was, but it was basically like they wanted it to, you know, break the meta of the Flatline R301 being like the go-to guns, but they didn't know how to do that by like actually balancing the guns, so they tuned the Nemesis to be stronger, like strong off the rip. I think that's part of the reason why like I'm so burnt out this season, is just like that gun I think like burnt me out more than anything else. I'm so tired of running into it because every time like someone even looks at me twice with it, I'm just dead because it deals so much damage.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. We're inside the ring. Attention. One less thing to worry about.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Champion out.
That's just like, as a developer, that's not something you should admit openly. It's also not something you should be proud of admitting openly.
Friends, there
Is, hey, we don't know how to balance our own game, so we're gonna make a gun that we know is too strong off the rip because we want it to break the meta that we don't know how to do ourselves. Like, that doesn't boost my confidence as a consumer of your title, of your product.
Light mag here. Level 2.
If anything, that makes me go, man, I really hope somebody else makes a game that's as fun as Apex, like, to play Apex with, like, sooner.
Extended light mag here.
Oh,
Level 2.
what? Okay, it's fun to lag the fuck out of nowhere.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. I can have it. My sights are set higher. Half the squad's a beast out. There's the
Then I just because I feel like matchmaking is just
already inside the next ring.
so bad this time around. Like, I'm not good enough to fight diamond players. I know I'm not good enough. Like unbiasedly, like, I won't say I'm like I usually don't say I'm a good Apex player just because of the quality of the team, like the friends I have and stuff. But like unbiasedly, like I'm at least average for skill level. And then it's just like and whatchamacallit,
Care package coming down.
so I know like more or less where my skill actually lies, so like how good I am. I should not be in these lobbies. Well, they saw me, so. Brandon, you were literally crouched in the open, my dude.
Cracked the bogey's shield.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Enemy spotted. Arc star out.
Coming to kill us. There's another squad. I have been
Bro.
Cracked the bogey's shield. Taking fire. Fox 3 launching missiles.
Like,
Did you think you'd be in talk forever, darling?
like, I cannot. Like, this doesn't make people want to keep playing your game. It makes them want to go play something else. There's a reason almost everybody I know that plays Apex is playing something else. Cutie's playing Overwatch, Rook's playing Overwatch, Velas is playing Destiny. Like, so many people I know are playing like they're playing other stuff. John's playing Call of Duty a lot. Like, again, a lot of them I know that are swapping over to Valorant just because it's just like, it doesn't feel good to get good at this game. It feels like you get punished. So they're like, oh, you have some modicum of like skill and you know how to shoot a gun. I guess we need to throw you against like Diamonds Masters players, like, because that's fun to deal with. And that's just like, that's just flat and like constructive criticism. Like, fix your matchmaking system, which supposedly they were supposed to do this season. They lauded this like new revision of the skill-based matchmaking system that they were testing in other regions, and they were like, oh well, we did it in other regions, and all the other regions it was like positive because it meant, like, you know, players, the skill gap wasn't as big between players, and I think they were supposed to like roll it out to everybody like this season. I don't know if they did or they didn't. If they did, then it's worse than what it was before. Because before I'd have to at least get 0.6 before dealing with a bunch of diamond. Well, actually, no, I had to get like 0.5. Oh wait, no, I am 0.56. No, I had to get like 0.58 to get like start getting like diamond players in my lobbies, and then 0.6 is usually when I got a lot of master players for like the seasonal one. And even then, that was towards the end of the season. At the beginning of the season, usually I just get like all, because it happened last season. All last season I had like a 0.6. I was bouncing between 0.6 to 0.61. No, I was at 0.61. I got 0.6, 0.61. I had 0.62, and then 0.62 is when I started getting Masters players. And then so I would bounce between 0.62 or 6.2 and or no, yeah, 0.62 and then 0.61, like just up and down.
Introducing your champion.
And then towards the end of the split, for whatever reason, as soon as I hit 0.6, it was like, all right, you're good enough to fight Masters players, and all my like half my lobbies were just Masters players, and like current ones, not even like badge ones. It was like half of the fucking trails were purple, and then like the other half were like fucking blue, and then there was a couple of no trails like me, like,
I'm Jump Master.
because that was just how many players just weren't playing ranked anymore because they didn't want to demote.
How's the Serenity?
But it's just like, I don't get it. Like I personally just don't get it. Like even though my teammates like kill numbers are pretty similar, I saw a diamond trail already.
Attention. First blood.
First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Not all of us are in the ring.
But that's just like unbiased criticism for this game. Is like, as much as I'd love to sit here and be like, oh yeah, no, Apex is fantastic. No, the only reason I play Apex is because there's no other shooter that's like has as much movement as Apex does and feels like partially satisfying to play. Like, it's not going to be easy. Like, a lot of people will try to be like, oh, you know, all it takes is one game. All it takes is one game for like Apex to die. And it's like, the last time I played a game where people said that was World of Warcraft, and they've been saying that for over 10 years. Like, it's not that easy to dethrone a game that's like really popular in its like genre. It's actually really hard to dethrone a game like that. Because there's been a lot of good MMOs. Like, for instance, like Final Fantasy XIV is a really solid MMO. A lot of people like it. A lot of old World of Warcraft players like it. Guess what? World of Warcraft is still going strong. Even though I've heard this new expansion's pretty good. I don't know. I haven't played it. I don't really care to dip my toes back into it. But it's just like, cause like, so the same thing will happen to Apex. Cause what'll happen is like, there'll be another, say there's a shooter that comes out, like another BR, like Apex that comes out, right? Where it's just like, you have, it's, you know, it can compete with Apex. It's, you know, it's good enough. People like it. It's really popular, whatever. What's going to happen is people are not going to stop playing Apex to play the new shooter. What they're going to do is they're going to play the new shooter and they're going to play Apex.
Check it out. Care package coming in.
Because that's what happens. I mean, shit, it happens with MMOs in the fact that both WoW and 14 are both sub-based MMOs.
Broken enemy shield. Enemy taken. Just gotta patch myself up. Took out an enemy. Beautiful work. Beautiful. Just gotta patch myself up. Hang on. Giving my shields a recharge. Healing. Give me a sec.
And to be honest, even the, whatchamacallit, like ranked was kind of the biggest outlier for that. Ranked, like, I got to gold, right? And it's just like, I mean, granted, ranked this season was kind of weird. I could definitely tell there was a lot of players that shouldn't be bronze, like skill level wise, that were bronze. I still think there should be some sort of placement match system with Apex. It won't be perfect, but it'll help, I feel. Which is kind of ironic because I'm someone who used to hate placement matches back when I used to do a lot of like league and shit competitively. I'd be like, bro, just fucking put me in gold. You're gonna put me in gold anyway, just put me in fucking gold. Cause that's usually where I placed whenever I did placement matches in like League of Legends or like Heroes of the Storm or Overwatch, stuff like that. It always placed me in gold, so I'd always get annoyed that I had to redo my placement matches, like past the first time kind of thing. And then, but like in here, it's like it's not a good idea to have everybody start bronze, but there's a lot of people that they don't play ranked, so like they're gonna be much more skilled than your average bronze player. But now your average bronze player who might be actually new to this game now has to play against those players, and they are not going to be too happy because it's just going to be like, well, shit, like what am I supposed to do? Because it only gets worse as you get higher. Also, because when I hit silver, like people, like I was getting diamond trails, like from last season at the beginning of the season, and that was with waiting a week. Because I waited a week before doing ranked because I wanted to avoid the shit show of people who get demoted who are just like hardcore grinding ranked. But even then I couldn't fully avoid it because not everybody has the time to just like grind the shit out of ranked even when they're like diamond players. And it's just like it's not very satisfying to play. And I was talking with a friend and they were just like like for instance, I don't generally play ranked with people that are like a lot better than me. Like I'll play pubs just fine, I don't care. But like I don't really like playing ranked with people that are like that I know that are like super good, like super higher ranked than I would be. That's because like it kind of feels like I didn't earn my rank kind of deal, and at least for ranked I kind of feel like I want to earn it. Which is why I soloed to gold, which realistically didn't take me all that long. It's just it was a frustrating experience. It's just that like but a friend of mine is like, what's the difference if you get carried like by a random or by someone you know? Well, the difference is that it's RNG, right? Like sometimes you get the carry on your team, sometimes the carry is on like somebody else's team. For me it's not that big of a deal because like my KD for ranked is close enough to my KD in pubs to know that I didn't fully get carried. Like I did like the best that I could do. So I was just like, because I have over a 0.5 in both. I think it's like 0.51 or 5.2 on ranked.
Hostile spotted.
Damn it. My team didn't push up. Oh, why would you go? Oh, whatever. They're getting shot by a different team, so we could have pushed up. But could have gone on the roof, not in the building. In the building is like not a good idea because you don't have a lot of escape. Chucking grenades at them. Dude, that'd be getting damage of some sort. Bro, get the fuck down here, res me. What are you doing? That is not what he should have done. That is, in that situation, that is not what you do. Like, he should have chucked his grenades to buy time and then grab the banner, jump down and res me, and then we could leave. I don't necessarily think that was the wrong move. Personally, like ziplining to the roof of that building, but my teammates were just like And unfortunately, I'm not good enough to like 1v3. Yeah, 0.51. Games I play 49, 40,000, 500. Funnily enough, I think I dealt more damage per game here. Oh, this is when I was like, I think this is when I played Maggie that one time. Where I was like, basically a 1 person off from getting a 2K badge on her. But I've played almost, I'd say 4 times more the game, and I don't have 4 times as much damage. I mean, it's kind of, it's almost 4 times as much damage, but it's actually no, it's yeah, it is. It's pretty close. It's like 150,000 I think for pubs, and it's like 40,000 for ranked. So yeah, it's pretty close. So I'd say yeah, I was doing. I was basically playing consistent because I had plenty of games where I was also getting multiple kills. I definitely got pretty carried the last game though. That game was kind of nutty. I got 2 really strong teammates. I had a lot of assists that game and a good amount of damage. I think I had like 1,000 damage in that game. I don't remember what my last ranked game was like. Am I winning? No, I'm never winning. Well, I got carried to win that one time, but I don't count that one because my teammates were ungodly. What's good, Snooky? Only win when you get carried. I've won a couple times without getting carried. It's been equal efforts.
An enemy landed near me. Their final mistake.
Oh, I thought that was like an enemy. That shit ain't no way. Like, weren't you talking about trying to get the diamond in somebody else's chat?
Rampage here. First blood. First blood. That's more target. Find out you're the prey.
Yeah, you can't tell me that you're dog shit. That's not how that works.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Evo shield here. Level 2. Extended sniper magazine here. Level 2.
Grappling.
Prey spotted over there.
Yes.
Diamond is not exactly a rank I would call anybody dog shit at.
We're close to the ring. We have 1 minute.
Got carried all the way, half the thing in the backpack. Sheesh, ain't no way. Ain't no way, Slinky.
The ring is in close proximity.
What are you gonna, what class are you gonna focus on for the Diablo beta? Have you decided yet?
I cracked the target's shield.
You guys have, I'm gonna keep looting.
Frag out. Shattered the prey's shield.
I have an extra name.
The ring is
I
near.
only have 1 name.
One less enemy.
I have 1 name, I'm kind of married to it.
Thermite out.
Enemy there. Reloading.
There is a new kill leader.
Yes.
New kill leader. Surely you can take the title from them.
10 seconds.
I'm under fire. Enemy shield cracked.
Grappling. Reloading.
Warning. Ring closing.
I'm so bad at this game.
Stupid die. Let's get inside. Prey spotted. Tearing away.
Enemy down. Reloading.
Taking fire. I shattered an enemy's shield.
Reloading.
They will be bound.
Enemy taken down. I am taking fire from.
Let's take this care package clean.
Giving my shield to recharge.
How's Apex treating me? Slightly better than it was before you asked, didn't you?
I assume they were good at something, just not this.
It was not treating me very well. Like,
Cell here.
pretty quick, like a little bit ago. As much as I was not a big fan of doing ranked again, it did make me a better player. I know that much.
Half the squads are worm food.
And you ain't no way you're trying to ask me to be your Apex sensei. You're better at Apex than I am. That much I know for a fact.
Heavy ammo here.
Oh wait, I need that Mastiff. I need to get better with the Mastiff for when I get the reactive.
My ultimate is locked and loaded.
I've seen you play.
My ultimate is ready.
I've seen you play with other people.
My mark.
Also, yeah, we did play together once.
Sniper optics.
It was like, I think it was like last month, yeah.
Weapon supply bin there. Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer.
Wait, how the fuck do I have 3 kills and I'm the only one not in purple?
Additional supply. Dibs. R301 here. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Like, I mean, that's a mood, to be honest.
Tool.
I kind of wish I was playing TFT right now, but that's for tomorrow. We'll be back on the TFT train after the
Evo shield here.
after the new set goes live tomorrow. The main reason I don't want to fucking stop playing Apex is I spend way too much fucking time in this game to be like halfway decent that I am, and I refuse to just let the skills disappear. But I don't feel like playing any of the other FPS games on the market that are free. I hate Valorant. Well, like, not necessarily Valorant specifically. I don't like that style of shooters. I don't give a shit about Halo Infinite. I tried it once already. I don't feel like trying it again. I don't give a shit for Fortnite, and I don't care for PUBG.
An excellent selection. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much how it is. That's how you feel about League. League I could give up. League I didn't care. I played that game for 10 years on and off. I did not care.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
There's almost diamond in that one. In League once.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Usually I'd get to gold and then I'd stop playing, and then there was like a couple seasons where I decided to keep ranking, like way back when I was younger. But I got to plat twice, like solo, playing jungle, back before roll queue was a thing. Because I would usually get stuck jungle because nobody ever wanted a jungle. If I didn't jungle, I'd play top or support. Top is my preferred lane. Mostly because that's where most of the characters I like have to be in. At least that's where they're played. And then there's one time I came close to diamond, but I haven't, like... I got close and I didn't quite make it, mostly because I just didn't have time to keep playing. I probably would have made it. But then I don't have that account anymore anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. The only account I have now is the one I made first. Like when I first played League of Legends, like way back when it first came out. And that account's like level 30. It has never touched rank.
Hot wire that. Current angle sucks.
Overwatch, I hate Overwatch. I cannot stand playing that game anymore.
Phoenix kit here.
It was one of the games I tried to take seriously for ranked. And I ranked, I think, like 3 seasons? 2 or 3 seasons. I always got placed in,
Marked on your map.
always got placed in gold. And I almost hit plat in that also solo as a Ryan one trick. Because nobody ever wanted a tank when Overwatch was a thing, and I just did not. And I liked like Reinhardt. I like tanking. I mean, I didn't just play Reinhardt. I played Reinhardt, Winston, and Zarya were like my 3 tanks that I could play.
1 moment. I'm crafting.
But like, I can't play that game anymore. I just don't care. I just hate it. I hate it so much.
Got my eye on that spot.
Played since 2020. It's great. Yeah. That's worth about 50 games. Yeah, the account that I ranked on wasn't like, I spent some money on it, but most of the money I spent was on the account I have now, like my personal account. Because even though I like never played on it, I was like, I know I'm gonna like not lose that account because I gave my rank account away to somebody else, who likes to play the game a lot. And I had some skins that like he liked ranking a lot. We were around the same skill level, and but like I had skins that I had bought, you know, I'd saved up for and bought that he didn't have, and he really liked it. So I was like, here, you know, give me like, I don't know, 60 bucks. I'll give you the account. I don't care. So that's out in the ether. I don't know where. I don't even know if he has it still. So I didn't sell the account technically. He gave me 60 bucks, and then I was like, you know what? You gave me $60. I appreciate those $60. I'm gonna just write some words on this piece of paper, and it's yours. You know, I didn't sell that account. You didn't hear that from me. But yeah, but I didn't spend a lot of money on even this account. I have like $4 or something worth of RP on the account I use for TFT. I had another account that was like a shared account, but I definitely don't have. I don't give a shit about that. I gave even less of a shit about that one. Glad you eventually did though. Life's so much better without it. 800-ish skins on it. Sheesh. I never got that many. I just got like the nicer ones that I liked. That was about it. I think like the most expensive skin I had was on the ranking account. Like sometimes I would play Udyr for jungle, and so I played his like spirit guard. I bought his spirit guard skin. The really fancy one that they made. Like one of the first ones. I don't know if they've made like more since that one and the Ezreal. Well, they probably have. I just don't know what they are. I forget which ones. Like, this is why I play Pathfinder. But like I have an Udyr skin on this account too, on the one I use for TFT, because I played Udyr. I fucked around with Udyr. The funny bear shenanigans was always funny. Run around turtle, then just bear stun the fuck out of someone and just hit them with Phoenix claws, and they just die, and you're just like, haha, run away. Trick 2G fanboy, ayo. Not that Trick 2G fanboy, Slinky. Not that phase. Spirit Guard doesn't look as nice now with the rework. Well, I mean, they made him like. When I saw the rework for Udyr, I was like, bro, why? Where do you get that beer gut from? Where'd homie been? Homie been chilling with Gragas for a while. Holy.
Replicator incoming.
OG subboards, ain't no way. Slinky's like, I was famous back in the day, dog. You don't even know. People knew me.
Optics here, mid-range. Using grapple.
Oh, this is boring as shit. That one team fight, which wasn't really a team fight. It was me just running at people and getting the last hits on 3 people.
Down to flyer. Decent size too.
Oh, bored.
Sniper stock here.
Pretending to be numb.
Good if you want to keep your
Yeah.
in socket.
Enemy far off.
I was good enough that if I wanted to join the collegiate like League of Legends club, I could have, but I didn't want to because those guys, not necessarily like, oh, they were so much better. Like, to be honest, they're like, their mid skill level was around my skill level. So, you know, I could have, but I was just like, I do not care enough about League of Legends that much to join it. Wow. What are you doing?
Nope. You're not lying.
They're shooting at me.
Using
I don't have anything for this long range shenanigans that we're doing. I also didn't really care for the guys in the, or the, like, ain't no way you have a fucking Kraber, dude. Holy.
We're inside the next ring. Superior positioning.
Incoming care package. Repairing.
Like, bro, I wish they had so much shit back in the day. I stopped playing before they introduced a roll queue. I was not a fan of having to like speed fucking right top lane. And then not getting it. So I'd get forced jungle because nobody else wanted to be jungle. I'm just gonna ignore that side because our homie got fucked by the Kraber. I wonder if two of them have Kravers.
Target there's got level 3 shields. Running with a full squad. Fire. Taking fire. Recharging my shields.
Fire, friends.
I don't want to be peeking this too much because they have way too much shit to kill us. I don't even know where the third squad is. All we know is these guys have a Kraber. You can play that shit no more? Oh, you don't like having the little pet? Whatever the fuck it is? Actually, I don't even know that's a thing. Kinda still. I watched Zozo Jungle once a while back. A while back, I mean like a couple months ago. I wanna be here, bro. I don't even wanna be here, bro.
Opening fire on our prey. Another squad pound. Prey spotted here.
Frag out.
I wanna push that too.
Shields.
Let's go. It's my kind of teammate.
Throwing Arc Star. Throwing Arc Star.
Getting shot at. Reloading. Put you in a bind. Recharging shields. Oh, I got the target shield. Reloading. Reload. Down to mark. Taking fire. Try and hide that tag on shield.
Broke that enemy shield. Broke that enemy shield.
Recharging my shield. Reloading. Using a Phoenix kit. They will be found.
That enemy shield. Reloading. Using graphics. I have been down.
That sucks. They both rotated onto that building.
Shattered the praise shield. Reloading.
No, you are not this pitiful.
Let's
Get
go.
up.
Taking fire. Recharging shield.
Giving my shields a
Oh, we have the advantage here.
Bound by my hand. Our whole squad isn't in the ring. Correct. Mind me like ammo.
repairing.
I don't have any.
Let's hunt over there. Need a new angle on this. Reloading.
Enemy
Taking fire. The entire squad falls. One squad left. A pure test of superiority.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Huh? There's no way. That went like through his body. I should win this though. I think it's like a 2v2.
Shot at. Enemy down.
That's a 2v1.
Shattered an enemy's shield. 30 seconds before the ring closes.
Who wins one day? I guess it's a decent Apex day.
You are the Apex champions.
But I guess, well, because it's like, what is it? Too easy? Not even, bro. I just turned my brain off. Like, I wasn't in the, like, I'm not in the mood, like, whatchamacallit, I'm not really in the mood for Apex, but it's just like, turned my brain off and it's just let it go. I wasn't in the mood to play anything else either. Also, Inya, what the hell did you mean with the last thing you said in the previous stream? I didn't catch it until after I sent the raid out. Because I don't usually have that tab open.
Come on, friend. Time to win.
Some like talk to whatever. I remember reading like, what the fuck is Inya talking about?
This is your champion.
All right, you're just like what was it? It was like talk to her. It'll be okay or some shit like that. I don't remember. I remember the exact sentence, and since the chat like refreshed, like I was just like, what the fuck? Like who is her? What? What are you talking about, Inya? Do you know something I don't know? There's something you're trying to tell me, Inya? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't you huh me, I'm huhing you. I should have just taken a snip and then just sent it to you through Discord or something and been like, what the fuck are you talking about? I love this map. The keys? Oh, that's a... No, well, no, you said no, it was like at the very, very end. Like it was after that.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Like I remember that part because I remember going, oh, so she just gives you like the keys. You just make them. It was like at the very, very end of the stream. You were just like something about like relax, and I was just like, I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't. I just remember going like, what? Like what is this? I'm confused. I was very confused. Yeah, because I remember the key one. Because I was like, hey, oh fuck me, these are locked, and you're just like, talk to her again. Like, and I was just like, huh? And I went back after like getting lost and falling to my death, and I was just like, oh, then you just can trade him for crafted. No, okay. It was like at the very butt end, like after we had finished with the chest and everything. Bro, when Inya hits you with like some kind of weird, vague shit, and then even he's like, huh?
The ring's close. 10 seconds.
Is there another team here? Hold up. Wait a second.
Grappling.
Ain't no way, bro.
Giving my shields a recharge.
It's not. I mean, like, I don't show my chat on the VOD.
I got you, friend.
Whole squad captain. I'm kill leader.
No such thing as too much.
I have no idea how I survived that, to be honest. When the guy like caught me off guard with the
Gives a sink. Recharge your
with
machine.
the like on the side, I should have died there. Like 110% I should have died there.
Repairing my damages.
Charging on my shields.
Crafton, hang on a mo.
Oh. Speak up. That moment. That moment when even you're confused, bro. Imagine me. I was like, what do you mean? Because I think it was something that you were just like, I was going on break, and then you were just like something about like relax, and I think I was like, yeah, I wish or some shit like that, and then I think like that was the one after, and I was just like, huh? I was like, what? What are you talking about?
Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Then you'll hear like, I see into the future, Mellow. Like, I know the woes. I know things. I don't know what those things are, but I know things. I'm like, Inya, please. Oh no, I wasn't upset with Wulong. Wulong didn't annoy me.
It's go time.
Wulong was like the outlet, but it wasn't like Wulong specifically. I've just been in a bad mood since yesterday.
I am repairing myself.
I thought sleep would fix it, but sleep did not fix it.
And your next champion is right here.
I hate when the purple... Do I have enough? I do. But my teammates don't have the patience. I was gonna craft the backpack, but...
Grappling.
Defending there. Let's see him march right into front of us. Rápido. It's shooting at me. Marika ball's rolling. Drilling through. Hey, shield is cracked. Oh, enemy here.
I can't fucking aim.
Enemy here. Mess him up. Enemy here. Mess him up. Keep thermite.
I am taking fire, friends. Frag out. Using grapple.
Wait, no way. Oh shit, that was from a different side.
Enemy here.
Oh, bats. Thank you for the raid. I think he's fucked. Welcome, welcome. How's your stream? I see the stinky Mikey. And the illustrious cassette. But hello. We're just suffering in Apex because I like to self-inflict punishment, apparently. Trying to get better at MNK. Oh, are you usually a controller player? Painpex be rough. Yeah, it's not too rough now that it's half my lobby isn't like diamond players. Or better.
I don't settle. I'm not made that way.
Best roller demon, you know. Your controller broke on you. I was like, I don't know if I can like I know two really good controller players.
Just kidding.
So.
I'm made of metal.
I can't play FPS games with controller.
Introducing your champion.
My heart beats stronger with each challenge.
Wow, the Mikey LeChunk. I feel like it's been 30 years since the last time that happened. How are the games going? We won 2. One I was hard carried because I was in a lobby that I definitely shouldn't have won, but my 2 teammates were like stupidly cracked. I won another game, which I basically pulled my own weight. But I didn't have very high damage because I was running around with a Mastiff and a flatline. And then we had like long range standoffs. So I mean, they haven't been terrible. If my mood doesn't seem the best, it's not because of Apex. Apex is just the outlet of the frustration, I feel. Oh. My melee button didn't want to work. I think I don't know what you're trying to do. Okay, buddy.
First blood. That's how it begins.
Yeah, I kind of imagine he ran into that one.
Target down.
Enemy shield.
We've got a minute until the ring closes.
Nice.
We took out the whole squad. It's your lucky day. I got you. I'm the new kill leader.
Just want to get close. I don't necessarily mind that. It's just I didn't have a loadout for it, so didn't do me a whole lot of good. Where's his, oh, he's like all the way over there. Oh, never mind. He's like right here. For some reason, I thought he was like in Narnia.
I am repairing myself.
I also wasn't a big fan of that long-range standoff because the other team had a Kraber and we did not have a Kraber, and I was like, ah, that is not fun.
Nice choice. You've got good taste. You are coming home with me tonight.
30-30 repeater here. Forget that.
Administering medical aid.
Yeah, I peeked out and I was full health with purples, and all of a sudden I was missing 140 HP, and I was like, fucking Kraber. Went back and I was like, I am not peeking that side.
Administering medical aid.
Care package being delivered.
Incoming care package. Grappling.
Yeah, no, mouse and keyboard can be a pretty steep jump. Not even for just because of aiming, it's just also because of the all the movement and shit you have to get used to. Yeah, well, I think he got like double tapped. I think he got hit with the Kraber and then instantly got shot with the triple take like immediately. And I was just like, oh, that looked painful. Amount of buttons.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 4.
Half the squads remain. I need it.
I mean, I don't think it's that much more than controller, is it? I think it might just be like, it might feel like more because it's more like spread out, maybe. Yeah. That's kind of, yeah. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. Granted,
That sector over there.
well, part of it also just comes down to how used you are to like PC games in general, because like I already know like what kind of like where what needs to be to feel comfortable for me. Like for instance, I have an MMO button or an MMO mouse, so I have like 3 buttons. Like for instance, melee is on the mouse, healing is on the mouse, grenades are on the mouse, and then pinging is on the mouse. Like on the mouse buttons. So I don't have to deal with a lot of that.
Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
I have like Q is my tactical, E is to just pick shit up. I have control for like hold to crouch, to bound to control. And then I have toggle crouch bound to alt, because sometimes you want one or the other when you're doing movement. Spacebar is jump, obviously. But yeah. A lot of it's just figuring out where you like it. Everybody has like different shit. I think like Cutie has his like tactical on X or some shit like that. But he hits it with his thumb. I'm like, bro, how the fuck do you do that? Ain't no way. My thumb is conditioned to only fucking hit spacebar. I need syringes. I need syringes.
There's an open door
Yeah.
I suggest we analyze those grounds.
I mean, realistically, it's like, yeah, once you get used to the button mapping, it's not that bad. Also, like if you don't use mouse and keyboard at all, it's kind of hard to find like what's comfortable for you. Because like for instance, I have certain buttons I just push automatically for certain things. Like well, not necessarily for certain things. Like I have buttons I'm used to just pushing. Like I'm used to pushing Control, Alt, and Shift for. Because like even when I played MMOs, I would use a combination of Control, Alt, and Shift plus a number button on my mouse to do some other stuff. So those are just normal buttons for me to have. Bro, how you fortified? And you.
Broke that enemy shield.
Oh, that is not where I wanted the effect to go. Nope. There's. Wait, what? Hold up. No, I need to die because I need to see like what killed me, because there's no way I was low enough that a fucking charge rifle killed me. I'm like 90% sure I didn't take any damage before I got shot by that charge rifle. Oh, there it is. Fucking got 3, 2, 1. I didn't hear the Kraber shot because of the charge rifle. There's a team on the bridge. There's a charge rifle and a Kraber. I just got 3, 2, 1 by the same people. Or the same team, I mean. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, there's no way that a charge rifle dealt that much damage in one go. If it was, everybody and their mothers would be dropping charge rifles. Would be running charge rifles. You would not, like, you wouldn't even run Krabers. You just run charge rifles because they could get ammo for it.
Powered up and ready to go.
I don't understand. I just don't understand how you. Oh well, maybe that's why. Maybe he got shot. Because like he died way too fast for being a caustic that was fortified against a Loba. So maybe he got hit with the Kraber, but I didn't hear the Kraber get shot. I don't know. Maybe the Loba is just that good. Oh great, I'm in these lobbies again. Fuck me, bro.
This is your champion.
I may be smiling, but that also means I'm happy.
Nah, there was just he just fought 1v1. I think that Loba might have been by herself. She was either by herself or she was behind her team, because I think I got the audio for another team's attacking us when I was getting shot by the charge rifle. Even then though, round... I don't even think the first circle finished closing and that fucker already had a Kraber. Alright, Bats, thanks for the raid. Have a good meal.
I'm going there. Just letting you know.
Oh, I thought it was gonna bounce me back up. I was gonna cry.
Optics here. Mid-range. Massive shotgun here.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
This looks like a good spot to attack. Rings nearby. Still got a minute. Plenty of time for some fun.
Somebody has a fucking nemesis.
Putting down the fence. Fence them in, fence them out. That's a new kill leader. 45 seconds until
Well, I mean, it's hard to miss one, right? With the skirmisher passive.
setting a fence.
Only 30 seconds left on the clock. The ring's close.
Spotted a target over there. Skin suit's there. I'm attacking
Heavy ammo here.
That way. Come on.
Ring's right there.
10 seconds. We are not alone.
Enemy over there.
Over here.
Oh, fuck it. Fuck me, dude. Where's my teammates at? What the fuck? Why'd they go in through that other why would you go in through that other door? That makes no sense. We literally have a back flank on two teams fighting and you go in through the door instead of fucking going into the, like, around this back flank. Like, that makes no sense. Like, I don't understand why people do dumb stuff like that. Alright, I have like a whole set of weeklies that I haven't touched because I didn't play this game. I forgot about that. Whatever. I'll probably play like when I'm like off stream. Because I don't plan on streaming like during the day the next 2 days, so maybe I'll just play Apex, work on the weeklies.
gonna be a good fight.
I guess this is the unintended side effect of the skirmisher passive, is that it's pretty easy to go find the... Wait, did I drop down to 0.56?
Every decision
I think I did. As it's really like easy to look for round one red weapons.
You better hope I find you.
No, but say don't pass it to me. I'm just gonna keep passing it along. Don't look at me. I ain't fucking doing it. I don't give a shit. Don't look at me, buddy.
This might be a good place to land.
will always win if the prey cannot adapt.
Enough landing around. We dropping.
I'm being one of those people today. I was barely in the mood to play Apex, let alone Jump Master. Really, nigga? Yes, yes it is. At least they were close enough to proc the...
Do you think they want to be my friend?
Wow, first blood. Imagine crashing and burning on takeoff. New kill leader. They have it. My sights are set higher. Next ring's not close. Firing missiles. Firing. North Star. Frag out. A minute till ring closure. We still got a ways to go. Shields on that end. Reloading.
Frag out.
45 seconds.
Reloading. Frag out. Reloading. Recharging shields. Enemy shield.
Pick a gun, bitch. Oh.
Charging on my shields. Under fire. I'm spotted. Taking fire. Broke their shield now. Reload. Listen up. Under fire.
No, my kill.
Confirmed kill on whole squad.
Reloading.
Come on, say hello. Recharging shields. Recharging my shield.
Incoming care package.
I'm crying right now.
Using grapple.
Oh. Can I? I was just checking to see how much.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. Come and get your butt in.
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
Knockdown shield here.
Gotta hop up here.
Level 1.
Double tap trigger. Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
What is the shotgun ammo? Also, I don't know how to turn the thing on here. I think it's like in here. Hmm.
Got ourselves a bandit out there. Fox 3, nipple off the rails.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Kick.
Reloading. Enemy down. Here I go.
Oh shit, he was right there.
Taking fire, friends.
Dead.
Reloading. Squad down.
Recharging shield.
Recharging shield.
Double tap Eva A, but white shields. I cry for you, buddy.
Shield battery here.
Here I go.
Deploying air drone. Just escape. 1 second.
Repairing my damages. Heat shield deployed. Bye-bye pain. Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Grappling.
Just escape. 1 second.
1 sec, healing up.
Repairing.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Oh holy shit, I have so many bets.
Replicator on its way down.
Shield battery here.
Here's your birthday present. Patching myself up a bit.
Yeah, the Mastiff actually feels usable after they did the spread change. I think somebody like did a oopsies, I fucked up with how much they widened the spread when they pulled it out of the care package.
Using grapple.
They're shooting. Close by. again, bitch. Peek again, bitch.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Giving my shields a recharge.
What is it with all the Sears and double tap Eva 8s? It's the second Sear we read into that has an Eva 8 with double tap on it.
Just a sec. Healing up. Taking fire.
Bro, this is why I hate going into this fucking tunnel. You got so fucking lucky with one fucking headshot because of fucking... Oh, bro, I hate fucking Promenade so much, dude. You can't do anything. Every time you fucking even pick a fight in that thing, you fucking... Random team shows up out of nowhere like, oh hey, hi, by the way, yeah, fuck you guys.
No pressure, me.
Alright, fine.
Valkyrie's got you in the pipe, 5x5.
This might be a good place to land. Hold your breath, if you have a respiratory system.
I'm still sad that Seer got away. If I hadn't fucked up that first massive shot, I could have killed him. I find it funny because, like, when I first started trying to use it 3 times on the flatline, I just couldn't. Like, it was so hard, and then now I'm like, yeah, no, this is fine.
First blood.
Should have seen it.
They spotted me. Taking shots.
Recharging shields.
Need to recharge my shields.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Melee shield skin back. I'm healing. Next ring's far. Using a med kit.
The ring is a far distance. 1 minute remains.
Far ring, 45 left.
That's all we gotta do to get another flatline in here. Yeah, now I use like the 3 times on it. It's pretty nice. I like it.
Need more kills. What's over here? Got an Evo shield here. Level 2.
I need it.
I lost sight of my cursor for a second. We'll do another game or two and then I'll call it for the night.
Rings coming in.
Incoming care package. I love loot. Champion out.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
There's a new kill leader, and it isn't me. Weapon supply bin here. Who doesn't love options? Got some extra supplies here. Load up. Spotting a target for death.
Half the squads remain. Let's keep winning.
Spotted a victim over there.
Firing.
The enemies are shooting at me. Over there. Recharging shields.
Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Broken enemy shield. Reloading.
I am repairing myself.
Recharging shields.
They have too much of an advantage on us.
This time I'm down.
Bro.
Get up before I kill you myself.
Back at the totem.
Grenade! Enemy summon me back. Don't die now. My shields get back. I'm healing. Just you and me now. Don't hold me back.
Fucking hate.
The enemies are shooting at me. Look out. Grenade.
Taking fire. Firing on them.
Reloading.
Reloading. Pick me up.
Cracked an enemy shield. Frag out. Frag out. Giving my shields a recharge. Grenade, watch out. Taking fire.
I don't know why that Wraith decided to 1v3. The fucking Revenant pinged the wall. It's just gone over there. We'll do one more game, then we'll call it quits. Yeah, regardless of how this goes, last game. Hopefully we can have a decent one. Never mind, bro. We're going. This is gonna be a quick game. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh nope. You don't see me. Fuck.
First blood.
Getting shot at. Healing up.
Bro, I suck at this game.
Uh-oh, I can't use my abilities.
I'm down.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Holy shit, I suck at this game. Yeah. I knew that was gonna be a fast win as soon as fucking I saw 20 billion fucking shiny trails. Yeah, we're done. Alright. We're gonna go raid Elegant, an actual good Apexer. I should have just grabbed the fucking L-Star and just YOLO'd it, to be honest, instead of the Devotion. I don't like either of those guns, to be honest. But yeah, I'll do a tweet out tomorrow when I wake up in the morning. But remember, there's no day stream tomorrow or Thursday. There will be night streams, especially because tomorrow is the new set for TFT. So new stuff to fuck around with. And then Friday for sure will probably be an 11-hour Diablo 4 open beta stream. I don't know. I'll do another one. I don't know if it'll be on Saturday or on Sunday. But thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Bats, again for the raid. If it is early in the day for you, hope you have a good day. If it was late in the day for you, rest well. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I do hope to see you all again in the next one.